Why is there so much racism and xenophobia on X? Is it free speech or blatant abuse? Open X on almost any day and you'll see it. Blatant racism, anti-immigrant rants, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, sometimes getting thousands of likes. The platform calls it free speech, but is it really? Are these views just the loudest minority, or do they reflect something deeper? And most importantly, does what happens online actually make people more hateful or even violent offline? So how bad is it really? After Elon Musk took over Twitter, now X, in late 2022, several watchdogs tracked sharp spikes in hate speech. The Center for Countering Digital Hate reported the use of the N-word jumped almost 200% in the first month. Anti-LGBTQ slurs increased around 58%. Anti-Semitic posts more than doubled at one point. Even large accounts now openly use racial slurs, call immigrants invaders, or mock Muslims after terror attacks. What changed? Musk removed or weakened rules against hate speech, unbanned previously banned accounts, and cut moderation staff by over 80%. An example of this is that in 2023, the hashtag Great Replacement, a white nationalist conspiracy theory, trended repeatedly, something almost impossible under older moderation rules. Free speech versus free reach. Where's the line? X brands itself as a free speech absolutist platform. But free speech in law means you can't be jailed by the government for your opinion. It doesn't mean private platforms must host or boost it. Critics argue X doesn't just allow hate, its algorithm often amplifies it. Posts that spark outrage get more engagement. Outrage keeps users scrolling, which means more ad views. So the question isn't just, should people be allowed to say hateful things? It's, should a global platform reward and spread those ideas to millions? Then the question becomes, are these opinions fringe or mainstream? Polls show that most people say they oppose racism, but online hate seems louder than ever. Researchers call this the outlier effect. A small group posting obsessively can make a view seem more common than it actually is. Yet it's only fringe. In the UK, about 40% of people polled in 2023 said immigration is too high. In the US, roughly 20 to 25% openly agreed with parts of the Great Replacement idea. Online hate is driven by a loud minority, but it's often reflective or feeding real social anxiety, fears over immigration, cultural change, or economic insecurity. Does online hate stay online? Study after study show online hate can spark real-world violence. The Christchurch shooter posted his manifesto on social media and praised memes and racist jokes as what red-pilled him. The Tree of Life synagogue shooter spent years posting anti-Semitic content on niche platforms before attacking. In Germany, researchers linked local hate tweets to real increases in hate crimes days later. X isn't the only problem, but its scale makes it uniquely dangerous. Millions see hateful posts daily, often framed as truth and common sense. So, is it really free speech or abuse? True free speech is about debate, criticism, even offensiveness. But racism and xenophobia aren't just opinions, they deny other people's humanity. Critics say X has turned free speech into a brand used to justify harassment, threats, and coordinated hate. Defenders argue if you ban them, you just drive them underground. But even underground, these views spread more slowly. Mass platforms give them global reach and legitimacy. So what does this mean for us? Hate on X isn't just random trolls. It's a symptom of bigger tensions in society. And when big platforms treat it as harmless debate, it doesn't just stay online. The choice isn't between free speech and censorship. It's between building a space where everyone can speak, or where hate shouts the loudest. So what do you think? Is it really about free speech, or has it become something darker? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives.